Hey guys, what's up? This is Aaron from Aaron's Collecting and Detecting, coming back at you with yet another video. I sat there and thought, what haven't I done in a while? Well, what I haven't done in a while is a shout out video. Normally, up till this point, I've only been doing baseball card channel or sports card channel shout out videos. But this time, and from now on, I am going to do metal detecting channels as well. And the channels that I'm about to name are some of my favorites. And I'm going to tell you why I like them. And then I'm going to show you the name on paper so you guys can write them down or whatever, and then look them up yourself. But all of these are some of my favorites for a reason. Now there's some that I might have left out because just ones that I first saw that I'd like, oh, I like that one, I wrote down. So just because your name's not in here doesn't mean you're not one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. I like a lot of you guys, got good videos, and a lot of you watch my videos and comment on them, and you got good content and all that. So without further ado, I will say everyone's channel first. I will say the names of the channels, and then I will show you on a piece of paper what the name of the channels are, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure they're all spelled right. Well, we'll go back and we'll do the baseball card channels, and then we'll do the metal detecting channels. My first one is none other than Collectorholic. Now, if you haven't seen Collectorholic's channel, it's a really good channel. He does breaks, not breaks for other people, for himself. And he has a lot of good cards in there. And recently he's been having some cards that he's been giving away. And he's got this cool game that's ongoing right now. I don't know if he started it yet. He was supposed to start this contest. He's already had it a couple times, but he was supposed to do a new one like soon. I don't know if he did it today. I haven't watched any videos today. And he's a good friend of mine. We talk on here a lot of the times, and he's a really nice guy. And yeah, so that's Collectorholic. And next person is Sean Sweeney. I like him because he tells things how it is. Me and him talk. He's a nice guy, but he don't put up with no crap. If he sees somebody or something not acting the right way, he will speak up and not be politically correct, and I appreciate that about him. Number 3 is Seeking Hidden Gems. I've mentioned him before a couple times in shout out videos, but what I like about his channel is he does a lot of TTMs, and he does yard sale stuff and just random stuff. That's stuff that I like, which is why I like Fairfield so much, because it's random and oddball stuff. And he's just a really nice guy, and we have good conversations. He's a cool dude, so that matters too to me. If you're a nice guy, that goes a long way with me. And then next is TCC Baseball. He has amazing giveaways every week. He opens boxes of different products to show you guys. He's very generous. Very nice guy as well. So I highly recommend his channel as well. Next up is Missouri Cards. They're actually, I'm a Patreon of his, the only person I'm Patreon for right now. I was a Patreon for a couple other channels, but finances were a little tight, and I just I could only do one. So, and he's the one I am currently a Patreon of, and I don't plan on changing that. He's also a really nice guy, really generous. When I first was on his channel, he gave me some free cards, and he's just really nice and really appreciate. He always mentioned me supporting his channel even before I was a Patreon, and he seems really genuine and appreciates all of his subscribers, whether or not you are a Patreon or you buy into any of his breaks. He does card breaks, baseball, football, basketball, and like he does newer stuff, older stuff. Really cool guy. Next, and this guy's like my little brother. Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. He shows off his collection, and he's got some good videos too. And what I like about him is seems like a real genuine guy. I remember when I first watched him, it was the day he was talking about his father passed away 1 year ago, and the guy was crying on camera, guys. I mean, if that's not genuine, I don't know what is. So I felt for the guy. I mean, come on. I can personally relate because I lost my mom when I was 19 years old. So, I can really relate to the guy. And it just seems like, I don't know. He just seems like a cool guy to me. He seems like a little brother to me. So, yeah. So check out Hats McGee. He's a cool guy. Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. There's another guy that's a really nice guy. He's from Hawaii. He's been nice to me from the get-go. He opens cards that are of his personal of his personal collection, and he was very generous to me, and he gave me some cards when I barely even knew him, didn't want anything in return, and every time I watch his videos, you can count on the Price is Right music in the background. I don't know what's up with that, if he always does his videos when the Price is Right's on or what, or that's his theme song, I don't know. But it's cool because that reminds me of when I was a kid and I'd stay home from school, and that's what I'd watch with my mom. So thanks for that, the Buff Man. It's the Buff Man 17, by the way. Another guy, Jeff Airtime, also a guy that's been cool from the get-go. He has morning trivia. He gives away stuff. Really nice guy. He'll watch my videos, even though a lot of the times when he's on, I won't get to go in his little trivia and stuff like that. And he'll watch my videos just the same, even if I don't watch his, which is really nice of him. Really nice guy. I'm only doing 10 a piece for today, and the next person is Amio Tenny. Another really nice guy. I saw a card of his, and I told him, and he asked me, he goes, "Oh, do you want it?" And I said, "No, you don't." I'm like, "You don't have to, because I don't expect people to give me anything." And he goes, "No, I want to." And I said, "Well, what do you want back?" And again, he said nothing. So, and I love the fact that he does box breaks with his dad. Again, he doesn't go into auctions where you can buy stuff, as far as I know. Maybe he has had a couple of videos like that. I'm not sure. But I like his, he's a really nice guy, and like I said, I like his videos with his dad. So that's another, if you're not subscribed to him, I highly suggest his channel as well. On to the metal detecting channels. And these are, even though they're second, they're not second in importance to me, because metal detecting has become a very good source of therapy, and just very exciting for me. So I think one of the first metal detecting people that I watched, and she's Canadian, and her catchphrase is right on, and it kind of catches in my head. That's like a catchphrase that she has. Her name's Digging Canuck. Fabulous lady. She's really nice, always answers my messages that I send her and answers any questions that I have. And she's real upbeat and happy, and it's really cool. And plus, I don't live in Canada, so, I'm wondering what do the Canadian people dig up? So, besides Canadian money. Another person that I watched, one of the first metal detecting people I watched is Dirt Diggler. That's Dirt, D-I-R-T, Diggler, not Dirk Diggler. I know what you guys are thinking. Don't think like that. He's a really cool guy too. What I like about his videos is they seem very personal. They'll show him metal detecting, but it'll also showing him rowing in a canoe, showing nature, stuff like that. And he does in some of his videos he plays the guitar and stuff like that. He's a cool guy. Another one, this is a bigger channel. It's the Hoover Boys. I just like they have amazing stuff that they find. They seem like really, really nice guys. And yeah, I just really like their channel. Next one is Park Rat Detecting. Really nice guy from Florida. I came upon his channel and I've been hooked ever since. He's a really nice guy, like I said. Really interesting videos. I like his motto that he's positive about everything that he digs up, whether from tinfoil all the way up to, gold or silver that he finds. He takes the good out of it. I mean, he puts the good into it. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. But really nice guy, really positive, really interesting videos. So yeah, sub to him. My boy over there in Australia, MD Melbourne, really interesting videos. Really, really, really nice guy. Me and him talk. Anytime I put a video up, we have a discussion. Every time he puts a video up, we have a discussion about his video. Really nice guy, really friendly, really interesting content. I've never seen Australian coins until then, so I didn't know what to expect, and it's interesting. So that's another good channel. Another channel is Metal Detecting NYC, which I'm sure a lot of you know. And there's something about this guy that he's just very, like, you want to hear him talk. Like, he's funny but friendly, and he's knowledgeable, but he's not a know-it-all. And it's just something about him makes me really like this guy. He's a cool dude. And also he has his family in his videos, his kids, and his videos are very interesting, educational, and yeah, so definitely recommend him. Another person that I've watched and is interesting, the name is Simply Adventures, ADVENZURES. And it's a young man. He's from New Zealand. He's 10 years old. And I love the enthusiasm this kid has for everything he finds. And it's just his videos are interesting. They're very professional. It's like he's been doing it his whole life from when he first popped out of the womb, you know. It's just really good videos the kid does. Very good channel. Oh, next up is Admonish the Metal. That guy's videos are cool. And once you see his intro, you'll see why. The guy digs up some cool stuff. He's again a really nice guy. His videos are really interesting to watch. So anytime I see him, I try to watch him. Next one is Indiana Tones, and I came upon his channel through Metal Detecting New York, and again, real friendly guy, real nice guy. Videos are very interesting. He does a lot of digs with Metal Detecting New York, NYC, and yeah, what else can I say? His videos are interesting, nice guy, that type of thing. And let me see on the list here. Oh, last but certainly not least is Ohio River History. I love his intro. It's very historical. If you're all about history, and there's like a certain professionalism to his videos, and he's only got 28 subs, guys. And his channel is way underrated. It's his videos are way more professional than mine. Not to say mine are professional, mind you. I don't really care if I do professional. I do want to, do my thing. But I mean, it is refreshing to see somebody that's like so comfortable in front of the camera. There's just, like you're actually watching a TV show. So yeah, check out Ohio River History. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for today. As far as my shout-outs, I'm going to do a card video after this. I did not go metal detecting. It rained outside. It's starting to get that time of the year where it rains a lot, and it's going to be under 60 degrees. Although, the next 3 days or so, it's supposed to be in the 80s, but 2 of those days it's supposed to rain. And the one that it's not supposed to rain, it's supposed to be 88 degrees. So I don't know when I'm going to get out detecting again. So, but when I do, you guys will be the first to know. Well, not before me and my dad, of course, but you guys will be the second to know. Or should it, well, actually, I'd say third to know because me and my dad are one and two. But you guys get the idea. So, anyways, I'll show you the list of all the channels. Sorry if you can't read my chicken scratch. I'll just show the baseball channels, get it a little closer up. And then there is the metal detecting channels. And yeah, so that's it, guys. If I didn't have your name in this time, do not worry. It doesn't mean you're not one of my favorites. It's just that's the first ones that came to my head. So, because I wanted to do 10 of each today, and I'm gonna do your video. I'm gonna do your channel in future videos. I'm gonna try to get every single one that I watch, and so I can recommend. I don't want to recommend ones that I haven't watched and don't know anything about, because that to me would be ingenuine. These are channels that I actually watch and I actually like. So, and I hope you guys do too. So anyways, that being said, I'm going to end this video, get on to my next video, and I won't give you my goodbye for now. I'll wait till the end of my next video. Well, actually I will, because maybe you won't watch the next video. Good point. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope things went good for you. Everybody was safe. Everybody had a good time. You know, treat each other with kindness and respect, and you'll get kindness and respect in return. And just treat others how you want to be treated, guys. And this world will be a better place. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. You can't control what they're doing. You can only control yourself. And if everybody has that attitude, the world would be so much better. But this video is 20 minutes long, so I'll just say my motto. Do what you love and love what you do, guys. Aaron's out for now.